Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about today we have a new episode of Funko Pop Losers. This episode was recorded on September 5th, 2020, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss out. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on some of my new content that I'm bringing to you guys all the time. So today's episode gets mixed reviews because a lot of people think that I'm hating on Pops, but all I'm really doing is showing you guys what Funko Pops have gone down in value. We have some expensive Pops on here that have gone down in value, and we have some cheaper Pops that have gone down in value. So whether you have, a lot of money to spend or just a little bit of money to spend, which I'm in that category, I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on some of these Pops. But if you just have a small budget, there's something in here for everybody, so you don't want to miss out. So let's get right into this episode of Funko Pop Losers. So the first one on our list today is the NOID. And this, if you don't know anything about this, is the Domino's mascot. This has gone down from $26 to $19, so not a huge drop in value. I personally didn't know that Domino's had a mascot, and so this goes under the Add Icon Funko Pop category, which I don't know if they use this a whole lot of commercials nowadays. I don't know why, but this was a Target exclusive glow in the dark. I believe it's a common one as well. And if you're looking to pick this one up, this is not a bad price on this one. The box is not bad. I don't really like the mascot. I think it looks kind of weird, but I don't think it was that popular either because I don't see it around a lot, honestly. So, but for all you Domino's fans out there, I like Domino's pizza, but it's not something I eat all the time. I prefer Papa John's personally. One of my favorite Pops on here, not expensive, but it's a Golden Face from the An Office Funko Pop. This is from where Jim is playing Michael Scott's movie role. And so this is, if you haven't seen The Office, I've always said, hey, go watch it. It's a fantastic show, but it's going down from $30 to $24. Another Target exclusive. I still think this one's still worth some money, but it's starting to trend down. There was a lot of sales actually on eBay of this Funko Pop. So I think that this one has lost a little bit of popularity. I don't know why, but if you watch the show and if you've seen this episode, this is one you have to have in your collection. Here we have some cool Pops that have gone down in value. It's a little bit more pricey, but if you do got the money for it, it's from the Pop Myth line. I think the Pop Myth line is starting to do, well, it's always done well, and I still think that these are still worth picking up, but it's the blue and green Bigfoot, and this was released for the 2018 Emerald City Comic Con. This is one of the I don't know if this is the original one because I think they had the other Bigfoots, but I'm trying to remember what the original Pop Myths line were. But this is flocked, limited to 2,500 pieces, gone down $50. So not bad at that price point. This isn't my favorite one. The classic Bigfoot, the brown Bigfoot is my favorite, but I don't hate on this one too much. Also, before we talk about Patrick, guys, if you are enjoying this content, be sure to hit that like button and to comment down below if you have any of these or you're trying to pick some of these up. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe if you're new. I say this a lot, guys. It does help the analytics out, and I don't just say that I wouldn't be bringing it up if it really didn't help out the channel. But for all those that are subscribed and that like the content, I really do appreciate you guys liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It really means a lot, guys. But here I had to add this one. It only went down $5, but I think this one is really, really underrated, going from $70 to $65. SpongeBob SquarePants Funko Pop Patrick from the awesome television show. And I think this should be worth $100, $150 plus because this was the OG Patrick and it released in 2013. And I think it's crazy that it's only going for $65 right now on average. So if you can find it cheaper, pick it up, hold on to this one, especially if you are a SpongeBob SquarePants Funko Pop collector. Next we have Fantastic Four Funko pop is the Doctor Doom. This was released for the 2020 Emerald City Comic Con. It has lost 50% of its value. I think this is actually one of the biggest losers of the day, going from $42 now to $21. I actually like this Doctor Doom. It's cool how he has the white hood on and the silver body. I just think it's great. Compared to the other Doctor Dooms, I like the classic Doctor Doom too, but I just think this one really popped with the Emerald City Comic Con this year. And I don't know why it has lost so much value, but definitely one that it's on my list to pick up. If any of you guys watch the Arrow show, I think it was on the CW, but you can find it mostly on Netflix right now. It is Malcolm Merlyn, and this has gone down from $24 to $13, 20% loss, or no, it's actually 45% loss. This was released in 2016 for the Emerald City Comic Con, and he's just one of the main villains in the Arrow. I think he is, and I'm not a huge fan of Malcolm actually, but if you're into Arrow and you are collecting these pops, there you go, another cheap Funko Pop, one that I had to add on to the list today. And then we have the more expensive Green Arrow Funko Pop. This one is the classic one, only going down 20%. This is the one that went down 20% from $250 to $200. This was released for, this is just a common Funko Pop for released in 2011, a DC Universe Funko Pop. So if you want the classic OG Green Arrow, there you go. It's kind of, the shading is always off on the OG Funko Pops with the color of the skin. It looks kind of weird, it looks kind of faded, but still OG, still classic. Gotta pick it up if you like the Green Arrow. Now we're going to talk about some more expensive Funko Pops. We have She-Ra, which was released in 2013 as a common Funko Pop, only going down 7% from $700 to $650. So the value on this is crazy. Masters of the Universe has always been popular. They released some for the Emerald City Comic Con, they released some for the San Diego Comic Con, and they released some for the New York Comic Con. So Masters of the Universe Funko Pops, or MOTU, has not lost any of its traction. So I don't know why it's gone down in value. I know the New York Comic Con just released that they're doing two more Masters of the Universe Funko Pops, which I'm excited about. I'm super stoked, and if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, you have to be happy with what they've been coming out with. And She-Ra is definitely another classic character from the show. And then we have the Compound Hulk. This isn't the biggest loser of today, but as far as the one that's taken the biggest hit for being an expensive pop, this one's it right here, going from $600 to $480. This was a Toy Anxiety exclusive. I don't know anything about them. I haven't seen an exclusive come to them in a while, but this was released in 2013, limited to 480 pieces, released for the I already said that, released for Toy Anxiety. But I like this Compound Hulk. It's metallic, it's different. It's not the best looking Hulk out there, but it's just a different looking Hulk. I like the red Hulk the best, honestly. I prefer that one over this one. But to add variety to your collection, this Hulk Funko Pop would do that. And Marvel Funko Pops have some of the better ones I think, in my opinion. Then here we have the classic Ace Ventura Funko Pop from the Ace Ventura Pet Detective Classic movie, going from $450 to $410. I think we need more Ace Ventura Funko Pops. I don't know if Funko is willing. I mean, they've done some crazy pops in the past, but that scene in the second Ace Ventura movie where he's in the rhino and then he has to come out of it, I think they should make that into a pop. If you know what I'm talking about. So I think they should do something with that. I don't know if they can or will or are willing to do that, but definitely need some more Ace Ventura Funko Pops. And this one's just a common one, but it was released a while ago. So next we have the SULLEY from Monsters University metallic piece. This one was released in 2013. Released for the San Diego Comic Con back then, limited to 480 piece. Disney Funko Pop that is awesome, and it's gone down from $320 to $270. Mike Wazowski's around this price, so it just went down basically to what Mike Wazowski was selling at. and which makes sense because they're both 480 and they were both released for the San Diego Comic-Con, at least the Monsters University, SULLEY and Mike Wazowski. I'll look forward to pick these up someday. I might become an official Disney Funko Pop collector if I can get these in my collection. That would be sick. I love this. I love this pop. Thor with his helmet from the Dark World going from $165 to $150, only a $15 loss. But if you're a Thor Funko Pop collector or Marvel Funko Pop collector, you need this one in your life. So I still think the FYE Thor Funko Pop that released for 2020 is better, but I still think this one is on par to that one, and definitely gotta pick it up. So we'll see in the future what else goes down in value, and so that gives you a baseline of what you can pick up to this week or what has gone down in value. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment down below, share, and subscribe. As always, you guys are awesome. The people that are doing it, there's about 50% of you guys that do it and 50% that don't, but I really do appreciate everyone that does. This episode of Funko Pop Losers for September 5th, 2020 is done for. That's it. There's a couple other ones that I've got. I mean, there's always pops going down in value, going up in value, and I just try to keep you guys updated on the latest ones. These are the most recent ones that I've been selling and been going down, so be on the lookout for these bad boys. As always, guys, beg by bid, collect all them pops. I will see you next time, another episode of Funko Pop Losers, Funko Pops on the Rise, Funko News. We might have Funko Pop investments tomorrow or a new series. It's not really new. I've done it in the past, but I want to bring it back. But we'll see. Peace out.